let's just make a vocal sample. Purely just vocal harmonies and layers. Essentially, just we're gonna make a choir. The best way to start off, I feel, if you're writing harmonies, is to actually start with a chord progression, because you're able to see, or you're able to sing all the necessary voices to create the harmony. So let's just do something simple. Those are the chords I'm going to be using. I got them right here. I just took them up a step, so they're a little easier for me to sing, at least the bass notes. So what we're going to do is we're just going to mute all these, right? And we're just going to do it layer by layer. I'm going to start with the bass notes, and we're just going to sing some layers. We can fix the timing on this, but I'm going to try to line up all the breaths that I take together, so it's not like a bunch of breaths happening at the same at different times. I'm not the best singer, but the key to making a vocal choir or harmony yourself is to just be able to hit the pitch, do a bunch of layers and it'll sound nice. We're going to do a lot. I think I'm going to do, let's just do 2 just to make it easy. We're going to do 2 layers per voice or chord tone, or you know what I'm saying. Let's do the next voice. We're just going to go up the chord. Now see, there's 4 notes in here. We can probably just sing C sharp for this one again as well. Let's mute these. I feel like it's hard to distinguish the low harmonies. That sounds cool. Okay, well, let's do a little panning. One way to think about it, at least in my head, you can keep the bass notes, the low. Let's actually call this bass, and then we can call this low. But you can keep the bass notes more in the center, and as they get higher, you can spread them out, panning wise. Okay, one thing to keep in mind, whatever notes you don't, when you voice your chords or your vocals, you don't want to have any line go above your melody or the top line, because that will be perceived as the melody. So if you have a melody that goes on top of your chord progression, make sure none of your chord voices go above those melody notes, or it'll be perceived as the melody. So keep everything below for the vocal harmonies. So in this case, the melody here is C to G, and then G sharp to C to C to G. We can probably add more stuff to this top melody line when we get there. If I hear any other ideas, we can do that. The higher pitches, let's just do more than 1 layer. We can leave some in the middle and 2 on the side, We can do 3. 2 on the sides, 1 in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So all you gotta do is just start with a chord progression. We didn't even put any vocal processing. That's just straight vocal. Ooh. And then okay. Let's do some, you know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna embellish this melody line because it's just, just playing the top note of the chord. It's stale, so we're just gonna embellish some of the movements in between the notes. And I'm just going to sing whatever comes off the top of my head. I'm kind of, creating passing notes to connect one pitch to another. So as you can see, like I just sang kind of in a downward motion to get to the next pitch. Passing notes. Cool, and that's how you do it. Let's just fuck around a little bit. Alright, so that's how you make a vocal choir sample. There you go.